We're going to go down to Stamford Bridge right now and speak to some Chelsea fans who have gathered outside the stadium, because so many of them are concerned about what it means in terms of watching the club play, watching the team play. Can they travel? Can they not? Etc, etc. Now, you can see this chat that we're about to do on YouTube, on the stream of the show. You can see us do this right now. Randomly, we're going to choose Kai, who's a Chelsea fan. Kai, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Listen, thanks so much for joining us. You're live on talkSPORT. You're also live on YouTube and Facebook. What was your immediate reaction, Kai, when you heard that Abramovich's assets in the UK have been frozen and that one of those assets, of course, was Chelsea?
I mean, listen, I think all Chelsea fans have been expecting this over the last few days, so it was going to happen at some point. But like I said, I think it's a bit harsh on the fans. I woke up this morning and realised, I saw the news, that the fans can no longer buy tickets. I feel like it's a point where the fans are getting punished for something that we've done nothing wrong. But the rest of it, it was coming, so we had to expect it, really.
So Kai, I mean, you're now well aware that only season ticket holders can go to games in the immediate future, and you are not a season ticket holder, right?
No, that's correct. Yeah, I'm a member.
So you're effectively shut out. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm gutted really, because the hope for this season was for me to try and build up for a season ticket for next season, and one of the ways to do that is by going home and away every weekend, which I've been doing so far this season. But obviously, with the news this morning, that's going to stop me and prevent me from getting that dream of a season ticket. So yeah, I'm quite gutted really. Not only that, but missing out on going to watch my club play every week.
What about your other mates who are Chelsea fans? How are they reacting to it?
Pretty similar. I mean, some of them are in a position where they're a season ticket holder, so they're quite fortunate in a way. But games like such as in the Champions League, the FA Cup quarter-final, those tickets are sold to season tickets. They don't have to. They have to buy a new ticket, if that makes sense. So they're going to be missing out as well. So I think we've all woken up a bit sad this morning, a bit gutted. But hopefully over the next few days things can get sorted.
Well, Kai, I mean, I have a feeling they will. Simon, as always, is right beside me here, Kai, in studio on the 17th floor of the news building. And Simon, you were suggesting earlier on, and you can probably re-emphasise this to Kai, that yes, the sale of the club is on hold, but it's all dependent on the proceeds going nowhere near anything Russian or Abramovich, and then on hold, sure, but the sale can go through.
I think these guys can work it out for themselves. They understand that there's a bigger picture here. They understand that the bigger picture is what's happening in the Ukraine, and Roman Abramovich's ownership has brought the club into an element of disrepute. They've had some good years of Roman Abramovich, so they'll remember him fondly. But for clarity's sake, there'll be a moment in time where this looks like a scramble, and eventually the clarity will come out of it. Chelsea, I suspect, will find a way to get fans back inside their stadium beyond season ticket holders, whether that's away fans being able to travel because the club they're travelling to will take the receipt of Chelsea fans' money and they won't go anywhere near Chelsea, and whether subsequently Chelsea can compartmentalise money that's coming in, doesn't go anywhere near Abramovich-owned Chelsea, goes to another vehicle which enables Chelsea fans to go back in the stadium. Football will find a solution that doesn't cock a snook at the government's sanction of Chelsea.
For sure. Kai, just to finish with, are you in more of a mood than ever now, mate, to say thank you and goodbye to Abramovich and welcome in a new owner?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Abramovich has been here for 19 years now, so I think the fans at Chelsea can't thank him enough, for what he's done for the club. He's transitioned the club into a new sort of era, which we're all grateful for. But I have faith in Abramovich and the other directors to, place the club into new owners' hands that will take care of us and, start a new era that we're all kind of looking forward to, but also a bit fearful for. But like I say, I hope the futures will bring a lot more success, and I think we'll be okay.
Kai, I know exactly where you are in that part of London, and it's a noisy part of London. Thank you so much for joining us.
Alarming.
Yeah. I think, do you know what, Simon? I think the message there, and he just displayed it. I think the demeanour is one of, look, we know what's going on. Yeah. But we're not all panic. We're not all pushing the panic button.
Yeah, absolutely right. So, I'm surprised Peter Checker isn't that side. But the bottom line is that Chelsea fans will read the headlines, react to it, and then they'll see the reality of what's going on. And some of them will be resentful that Abramovich has put them in this position, and some of them will be appreciative of the fact that they're in a position because of Abramovich over the last 19 years to have achieved things. And there'll be a trade-off. Bottom line is the clarity will be given sooner rather than later, and there will be an ownership that changes.
Yeah. Absolutely. And for all the latest on Chelsea, head to talksport.com.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.